Alright, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Tech to the Skies. And man, was I busy yesterday. Oh my gosh. Not only do I have my system down there, all my storage things are connected. I was going to do an auto crafting setup, but I decided against it. I now have those fancy mechanical things for days. That's what that was used to make. This setup over there, if you remember, see, I made Josh from the Let's Game It Out proud. So I got my big old tree farm there. That's making a lot of coal and stuff. It is very much kept up. There's no backup. I could stand to make the tree farm even bigger. Currently got one coal in it. Probably should have been more stuff here. Throwing out all the extra garbage that comes out of the system. Let's check the map right quick, and yeah, it looks like we're in an area that's chunk loaded. Yeah, so that should not have been. Maybe that might be an issue. Huh. Okay. So that's pulsing a lot. That's waiting to get some more coal. So yeah, so we're turning charcoal. Logs come in and they go into here and they go over here and they're blasted and then they turn into coal and then they go in there and then they go there and then they're blasted with the ghoster. So it goes from charcoal. Look, see, we're fixing to make logs. A lot more logs. So I guess I could stand to have a lot more tree planters. Doesn't matter. Okay, so frogports everywhere. I have 2 mechanical arms now. So we're keeping that guy fed when there's coal in the system. And we're also keeping that guy fed when there's coal in the system. And we have now 87 buckets of steel oil. And I pulled some of that off of the spout that was here. Anyways, so that means now I can actually concentrate on Stellaris mod in the next episode. Got water wheels for days now. I could also technically, I'm voiding fluid. I'm using these fluid trash cans to void off oils that I don't need currently. Because if you allow the distillation tank to clog up, it just doesn't work. I could probably do a chemical turret with flames as a type of monster drop generator. I don't care about that. And I still haven't built a jetpack. We'll be building a jetpack from the Stellaris mod though. So yeah, really happy with this setup. 4 minutes. Really happy. I don't know if 87 buckets is enough for the rocket fuel. Not going to worry about it. And we're going to just want to show that to you. So I did not give up on you. And there was a lot of trial and error. Probably 10 hours went into this. And at first the system was really slow and I was using sails and Try to hook it up to there, but then I stressed out everything, so I disconnected it, gave it its own power source. Oh, I can reduce all those down with variable speed controllers. Bah, why bother though, right? They're all here. I'm the only one on the server. We're not lagging anybody with those cogs. And we're, yeah. Let's see what I gotta do. So let's go Stellaris and fuel. So we're gonna be needing to make fuel. And so I mentioned that's going to be the next hurdle. That's item draining. So that's a fuel bucket. Let's click on this fuel. Oh shit, we got a loop going on. Okay, why is it not showing the machine that makes the fuel? So it's probably in this fuel refinery. So we better go ahead and bookmark that. And I guess we'll do N for its ponder. Technically a shitty. I bet you the guy couldn't figure out how to do create style ponders, so he did it static. You need to input oil in the first slot and it will generate fuel that you can get or put in a bucket in the last slot. And I don't know why I have to use a bucket. Pretty sure this has pipes. Yeah, like that is, nope, it's a cable. There's an antenna. Okay. Let's go make the fuel thing. Fuel thing, you make my heart sing. You know, there was a chicken here. I didn't kill the chicken. Ah, wonder where the chicken went. Oh, I hear the chicken. This little bastard escaped somehow. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. So we need some seeds to make chicken bait. And I might as well get some dirt. Some grass seeds. Aperture. Link. It's not happening. Gotta wait for the rod to get down here. There's the rod. Alright. Make that back in the system. Now let's ask for the stock link. Stock link. Wait for the vault. There's the vault. And now the stock link. Alright. So we're going to tune this stock link to this network. And now we can get the dirt out of there without opening that chest. But we need some grass seeds. Which will come out of there. That's probably enough. Yeah, you need an animal to control your inventory system. Okay, so let's destroy this stuff. That should be close enough to that water to count. Now the grass seeds. There we go. That'll give us 2 chickens. That'll give us some chickens. I have no idea what made that chicken think it could escape its confines, or it was happy for so many videos. Yeah, you can make them grow up faster with the seeds. We're gonna just need one. And let's grab the leash. And fence. Ah, silly me. Maybe I can push him onto the thing. Come on. Yeah, you fucker. Escape from that, will ya? Can I feed you with that? Alright, that's no longer going to be a problem. So we want to see about building this. Looks like we have everything. Okay. Now what does Stellaris require? What is it? Does it have cables? Liquid cables. I'm thinking it doesn't. Oh, it does. It has pipes. But I already know I can use the other pipes, which I think are cheaper. Wool. Yeah. I mean, that requires a big wool or string farm. Alright, so we're going to do the other pipe. This. Which are cheaper. Oh, that's item pipe. Shit. Well, we might as well build them anyways. Okay. At pipes. Let's bookmark that one. And let's drag it up with the other one. Yeah, that's even cheaper. Just waiting for things to come from all the places. Fluid pipe. Got 32 of them now. Now, let me see. Might as well do some energy pipe. Which is here. Oh no. Do we need more electrum? Need more gold. Could you or electrum? Energy pipe for days. Alright, so I'm thinking that I want to maybe build on top for this. that's got power, and we'll run a pipe from here to there. And change that to suck. It's now coming out. So that means it's going into there, right? Wow, it made fuel that fast. Alright, so we should be able to move that out into its own tank. See what we can do about making another tank. Now, wouldn't this be better? Alright, see, I don't need it because I don't think the chicken can go down in there, can it? Probably. I see how it tried to run for that hole. Okay, so tank. Is there other multi-block tanks I could be making? Oh, that can hold 16. But loses its contents when you pick it up. Well, that sucks. Okay, tank. These are all creatives. Oh my god, why so many creative fluid tanks? That is some crazy shit. Why would somebody do that? That's a mechanism, no less. That's ultimately I'd want to build one of them tanks. Or like the ultimate fluid tank. What is that? Atomic alloy. No, I don't think so. Well, I mean the cheapest tanks to make are those. There we go. Now we have a way. Let's go ahead and pump that stuff out into its own tank. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't pump it out? You can pump it in, but you can't pump it out. So it went here. So that was the left side. Huh. I wonder if I should be. I wonder if I should have powered it from the back side. Okay, that still powers it. Yeah, of course. Now I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is that I created a logistical error for myself by building on the wrong spot. Well, Al Bay. I wonder if you have to pull it out the top. Nope. Well, instead of torturing with y'all with that, I mean, we can see you make fuel. I don't want to take it out with buckets. I want to put it in a big ass tank. That's what I want to do. But technically, I think I can launch a rocket with that. And I'll stop the video here while I figure that out. And that'll be the show and tell in the next episode.